Second question from Nagapriya. I have heard it said that you are very cautious about the use of Buddha nature thought. Why is this? Do you reject it as not Buddhist? And then there's a PS. Should we do that in a minute?
I'm very cautious. I'm very cautious of anything that smacks of reification. I won't say very much about this for two reasons, because there's been quite a bit of discussion in the movement and within the order in this connection, and I don't want to add to that, because sometimes the discussion has been a bit pointless. Also, I have dealt with the matter, I mean, years and years ago. Quite recently I was editing, with the help of Samachita, the edited version of a seminar I led, it must have been at least 30 years ago, on the Garjuna's precious garland. And I'd quite forgotten what I'd said in the course of this seminar. Anyway, of course it was tape recorded, and it's been transcribed, and Gina Nanda's done some work on it. Vijay Devi's done a lot more work on it. Then it came to me. So I can't see well enough anymore, so Samachita was reading it to me line by line, and I was making corrections and additions and so on. And rather to my surprise, there was a little section about Buddha nature, and why I was rather critical of that particular concept. So perhaps we'll just wait until that little book comes out. But I will say something that I haven't said in the book, and which I've thought of subsequently, and that is this. As you all know, Buddhism teaches a middle way. And it teaches the middle way in a number of different ways, on different levels and within different contexts. So there's a middle way to be followed here. On the one hand, there's the idea that people are bad, that you're a sinner. And some people, of course, who were brought up within a Christian context may have been quite badly affected by this, the idea that one is a sinner, one is really bad, one is wicked, one needs to be saved. That's one extreme. Another extreme is that you are Buddha, which is asserted, of course, by some Buddhist texts, or what are apparently Buddhist texts. So I would say these are the two extremes. One, on the one hand, the view that one is really bad, evil, a sinner. The other, that you are Buddha. So what is the middle way? Well, the middle way is that whatever you are now, however bad or however good you may be, at whatever level you may be, whatever kind of person, potentially you are enlightened. But potentially. Not that you are Buddha here and now any more than you are a sinner. But you are potentially enlightened, potentially a Buddha. So I see this idea of potentiality, the potential Buddhahood, as being the middle way between this very negative view of human nature and what I would regard as an over-positive view of human nature.